All right, I'm going to try this again this time. I turned my microphone on. It helps so much. So we'll see if we do better this time. A couple of days ago, we did our connection using AnyMeeting, just to test it out the webinar service. It's free for up to, I think it's 200 different attendees. Sounded great, looks really good, it's pretty, but it didn't work very well for us. Two of the people that tried to connect had a lot of trouble. One person who's connecting from the United Kingdom actually took 5 or 6 different times. His entire computer crashed, but he did eventually get in. One of the people who was trying to connect from the United States, from Texas, wasn't able to connect. He tried multiple times, was never able to connect to the service. They were logging in a bit late. Myself from Canada, we had someone else from Germany, someone else from South Africa. We were able to connect. But it seemed as soon as we got over 3 users, we had a lot of trouble. So for the test, we connected Canada, Germany, South Africa, Sweden, Brazil, United Kingdom, and we tried for the United States. Like I said, the US didn't work, UK eventually worked. The other countries, they had a bit slower internet access, I think. The person from Germany actually had a lot of trouble. Now, he doesn't have trouble with Skype, he doesn't have any trouble with any other services, but he did have trouble with AnyMeeting, which makes me think it's a problem with AnyMeeting. So moving forward, I'm not thinking of using AnyMeeting for the webinars that we're looking at doing with Youth of the Mission. I am excited about seeing what happens with Google Hangouts on Air. I'm curious to see how that works. I have not been enabled for it yet with my Google Plus user. As soon as I do, I'm planning to test that out. I'm thinking that has a lot of potential. One nice thing about it is I can embed it on any website. So you don't have to register. You don't have to plan ahead for it. You can just go to say YMIT.com. You can go there and watch what's happening live using the webinar. So that's a good service. I'm looking forward to using that. But AnyMeeting, I'm not planning to try using again. I think I'll just leave it behind and look at some other options moving forward. We did try to do a recording. That was one of the things I was looking forward to doing with AnyMeeting, is the automatic recording. It didn't work. It only recorded 20 seconds of a 55-minute test that we did. So not too happy about that. With the Google Plus Hangouts on Air, it's supposed to automatically create a video that's automatically uploaded to YouTube. So I'm looking forward to that, testing it out. For those of you who were able to participate in the test, or tried to but weren't able to participate, just if you want to leave your comments below in the article that I posted here on YMIT.com. It'd be great to get your own feedback. I did log in twice, once as the facilitator and a presenter, the other time just as a viewer or registered user, just to see what the different experiences were. Like I said, it looks pretty, just didn't work very well. So moving forward, going to say no to AnyMeeting. Looking forward to Google Plus Hangouts on Air as soon as that's enabled. If you follow along with us at YMIT.com, you should be able to see what's happening and where we're going. You can also follow my Twitter at twitter.com/Bill Hutchison. I'll be trying to keep that one up to date as well with what is happening and with where we're going as far as organizing for webinars and meetings with some of the leaders of Youth of the Mission. One nice thing about AnyMeeting that I did like, that I do want to say, is the chat. Chat was quick, chat worked well. With the Google Hangouts, I'm going to have to find a different solution for the chat. But there's lots of free options out there, probably won't go Flash-based. Flash seems to be the only thing that ever crashes on my computer, so I'm going to try to stay away from that. Might go with an IRC client, try to find something that'll work so that we can not only watch what's happening, which the Google Hangouts on Air will allow us to do, but also ask questions live and on air as we do the webinars. So follow along at YMIT.com. We'll keep you up to date, and hopefully soon be able to have some webinars and conversations with some of the leaders of Youth of the Mission with what's happening as we look at this, the eldership transition, how it's happening, how it actually affects us, at the core, and also as we look at other issues with Youth of the Mission, not issues, but other things that's happening within the mission. I'm excited to see what's happening, excited to see to use this technology to glorify God, to talk about what is happening in the mission. So thank you. We'll keep you up to date, and we'll catch you later.